dragon fruit farmer, Uganda Mbala Mukono. Today we are in our dragon fruit orchard. It rained heavily, and I was such I had come in the garden to see what had happened, because when it is raining heavily, there is running water from the hip, from the steep the other side. So I had to come and check on the garden what has happened, to see whether the methods I applied have worked. So today, as you can see, we try to make some terracing, small terracing. You don't make big ones. You don't have to make big ones because they may hold water. And remember, these things, they don't need a lot of water. When they hold water, it may end up causing rotting to these plants. So you make small heaps, small terraces, such that it gives way to water to go here and flow to go the other side. As you can see, the other side, the water has gone the other side of the way. As you can see the other side. So, and another thing, I get my scotch grass and wandering Jew. So I heap them on the plant, as you are seeing. And that aids, it aids in holding soils together from being eroded away by running water. Yes, and actually in the due course, we have flowers, and I promised last time that I will show you flowers of different varieties. So we have flowers for white and red. Remember, the white are the Vietnam white. Then there is this one. This one is it is a flower. They are starting the white ones. This is the Vietnam white, and this is how the flower for a Vietnam white plant of a dragon fruit looks like. This, as you are seeing it. So it is promising. It shows no sign that it will abort. It is okay. The plant is healthy, as you have seen it. And sometimes we experience, actually, if you can see here, you can come. As you can see here, these ones were aborted. These were flowers, but they aborted themselves. The major reason, actually, it is that it wasn't old enough to support the flowers. So it had to abort itself. It wasn't getting enough mineral ions. It was not getting enough food and potassium. So, and calcium. There are some minerals that it was not getting in abundance: potassium, calcium, and copper, actually. So that's why it wasn't able to stay here for a long period of time. So that's the major reason as why it aborted. And for those ones who may ask that what should we use to overcome such, actually you may use a mixture of potassium. Actually, majorly it is calcium and copper. Majorly you can use those ones, calcium and copper mixture. You apply. So you can move. As you can see, our plants are healthy. As you can see, they are very healthy. These ones here on this side. So when it rains, you always check. You have to check always, because there is a certain disease. Actually, even the fungus, they are active during the rainy season, and they always rot. The plants always rot in the rainy season. Reason being, our plants don't need a lot of water. So when you do a daily checkup on your orchard, that is really very nice. So that's why I advise each and everyone who is planning to start up a dragon fruit orchard, when they start growing, and in the rainy season, all those people who planted their plants in swampy areas, you have to check on your plants. You have to check actually after every 2 days or 3 days, you have to check on them, because they always rot. And if you don't check on them, you just get to know that your garden is splashing away. It's splashing away. So we have here. So Like there is this one, I have to type this one. Wow, so this one is big. Let me try to get. Oh, that's all one. So you have to tie them because when they gain heavy weight, they break off. They break off really, which is not good. What you have to know, by the way, um, these things, uh, when you compare them with other plants, for them, in most cases, when they break off, actually, when it breaks, when the stem is not too much affected, it heals itself. It heals, really, it heals, and it grows again. It buds again. But that one, it is not a guarantee that you have to leave them and break. You have to tie them because that one makes it lag behind, depending on the speed you want them to grow. And you have to actually you have to apply manure. You have to apply manure because if you can see our hips, they show that manure has been applied. Yes, and actually this wandering dew, and the scotch grass. When we weed, we heap them. We heap them there. They also rot and add fertility to the soil. Yeah. Yeah, there is also this. There is also this one. This is a flower. This one is for Moroccan red. This is a Moroccan red flower. And if you can come and see here, if you are keen, there is also here. There is also here. This is also a flower coming out. So actually, you find out that each and every node here produces a flower. Each and every node produces a flower, but you have to maximize. You can make a maximum of three or two, such that when to avoid competition, because we all want big fruits, so you maximize two. Actually, me, I leave two. Yes, I leave two because you may find out that the whole plant has this one, as you can see that one, or any other plant can produce over 50 fruits. When you make two, you may find out that you may harvest over 50. There is a flower. There is this one also. This one is Moroccan red flower. This one. So in 2 weeks to come, this one will be a fruit. This one will be a fruit, and I shall be here enjoying the fruit, and we shall be testing. All of us, really, we shall be testing all of us. Yeah, you can come. So this is a hole. This is a pit. This pit, we put a tank for celery. We get cow dung and plant matter. We mix. We leave them to ferment for 3 days. So after 3 days, we apply on our plants liquid manure, celery, and it is very, 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 very crucial. Actually, during this season, when you apply celery, in due course of absorbing water, it is also absorbed, and it is really for those people who cannot, who are very far, those people who are in city towns. I mean, so you get this method may work for you. So when you mix your cow dung and the plant matter in a tank underground, let's go there. I'll show you a tank which is we're remaining with only that one. So we have already made. already made. So you have one here. As you can see, you have one here. This one. And another thing, you may come this way. There is something I want you to learn. It has rained heavily, so you must check. Ah, come on. The plant I was looking for. There is this. These ones. These are pests. These are pests, caterpillars, and during the rainy season, you can see this one is affected. Here, it is affected. So you have to be keen. Are you seeing? These are pests. Are you seeing? So you have to. That's why I'm telling you that you have to check. Have to do a daily checkup on our plants. Actually, here, this one is affected. This is a fungal. So here you cut the affected part. I can't just use any knife. I have to use a treated knife, which is not affected also. I have to use a treated knife. I think boiling it is better. After boiling, you can sterilize. Actually, you can use a sterilizer. You can use ethanol. You can use propanol to sterilize. So, or if not, the easiest method is to remove this one, and it is really effective, such that it doesn't affect the downer parts. If you can see really, even this part is affected. So you have to, when you're cutting, you can use a pruner, you can use a knife, but when it is treated, as you can see, so that is the best thing you can do. And really, I want to thank you all to be with me, to subscribe, and I would like to encourage each and every one of you, when you watch this video, please apply a subscription, subscribe, continue supporting. For those ones, for anyone who wants cuttings, suckers, sealings, whatever you may call it, there is my contact in my profile. You can contact me. I can teach you about dragon fruits, how we plant them, how we take care of dragon fruits. I'm ready for you and I'm here for you. God bless you. I love you all.